Hey guys, Josh here with Styes Cards once again, and today it's a pretty special video, something that I never thought I would actually open again, and I might upset a couple people that told me not to open these because they are pretty cool. But today I bought two Dragon Ruler tins, and yeah, these were pretty crazy when they came out. This was our first reprint of the Dragon Rulers before they just kind of got hit. Like they were $7 to $8 rares. Yeah, they were very expensive, and the tins made them come in secret rare. It was super cool, and I personally have a really good memory with these tins. I remember going to my local gaming store, and I stopped there with my father, and I bought a blaster tin, and I actually pulled a Draco sack, and at the time, Draco sack was still like $100 card. So I was like super lucky. I was like freaking out. I think I was like 12 or 13 at the time. So yeah, pretty good memories with these. We get quite a bit of packs. There's 5 in each. 2 Cosmo Blazer, 2 Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy, a number of Hunters, and yeah, those are our 5 packs, and then multiply that by 2, so we got 10 packs in total. We're going to go over the promos, we're going to look at the Dragon Rulers because they're very pretty, so yeah, we're going to get right into these. Alright, so 1 Redox tin, 1 Tempest tin, and look at that, and rank up Magic Variants for us. That's crazy. That wasn't even a played card at the time, and they're just saying that it's in the tin. I don't even remember. I didn't look too much at the promos. I don't remember what's in these. We got a little booklet telling us what's coming out. We got Shadow Specters. I did buy that deck box. A lot of people did. War of the Giants. What's on the back? Oh, look at that. Events where Dragon Duels are held. Okay. And then the World Championship. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, so I probably shouldn't open the promo pack, but it is whatever. And the first one we got our Tempest, secret rare, very cool. Thunder Seahorse, this was another good reprint. It wasn't like a played card, but it was a secret rare out of Abyss Rising, and it was kind of expensive. Yugioh X, a very good reprint. That was only a secret rare out of Return of the Duelist. Flagship of Corn, which was another really good reprint. It was a book promo, and then the Variance Force, which kind of stinks. But yeah, these tins were pretty crazy at the time. There's so many good reprints, and then the Dragon Rulers, but alright, first pack. Cosmo Blazer. I do not remember the last time that I opened a Cosmo Blazer pack. It has been so long. But we got a Star Drawing, Heraldic Beast Basilisk, Spike Shield with Chain, Bacon Saver, Cube All-Star, Infernal Flame Vixen, and then XYZ Double Back, Hazy Flame Cerberus, Dice Nide, and a Garbage Ogre. This is always a card that, like, before I really got into playing, I was like, damn, I want to play this card. It looks so cool. It's got to be good, but I don't play a Pyro deck. Cosmo Blazer. Got a Tensu, a Zero Zarok, Tenzin, ZW Ultimate Shield, a rare Blackwing, is that Damascus, the Polar Knight, and Fool the Prophecy, super rare, very cool. Always was a big fan of those Prophecy cards. Kogago Ghost, Hazy Flame Sphinx, and Ignition Beast Volcanon. Yeah, I actually remember that one of the first times I was ever at a local tournament store, everybody was asking for like, hey, do you have the spellbook cards? And I thought they meant like Book of Moon and Book of Eclipse, so I was like, yeah, I have 2 of them. They're like, which ones do you have? And I said, Moon and Eclipse. And I felt like a fool. Jewels of the Valiant, very cool card. Bachi Bachi Bachi. 5 Brothers Explosion, Dogendu, Battle Boxer Lead Yoke, a card that still hasn't ever gotten a reprint, but I don't think it's very good anymore. And look at that, we got a Kirkion, super rare. This was a hot card at the time. Probably like, I think it was like a $15 super rare, just because Evil Storms was like one of the better decks you could be playing. But yeah, that's actually kind of sweet that we got one. Shark Fortress, Leopard, and Takawa Knight. So far, like, actually, like, a decent tin. Like, we're getting some cool stuff. Bell & Boxer, Glassjaw, King of the Fairlamps, common, Starfish, Jewels of the Valiant, a Rhino, that's a very good rare to get, a Mimic, Atlantean, Memory Loss, and Spellbook of Miracles. We got a Spellbook card, let's go. But, yeah, this is actually a very good rare to get. It is played in the Fire Fist deck nowadays. And then last pack of the first tin, Number Hunters, which was probably the worst set I ever lived through. Mud Golem, Angineer, that's decent. Photon Lizard, Shimoji Soldier, and then a Heroic Challenger Ambush Soldier. Very cool. So, pretty good Tempest tin, can't complain. We're gonna go right into this Redox tin. I think we get different promos. I don't want to read the back of the tin. Yeah. Our little pamphlet that we already read through. Alright. So we got a Redox Diamond Dire Wolf. This was I think it was only, yeah, it was a Cosmo Blazer Secret Rare, so that was a good reprint. Gimmick Puppet Leo, this was a Jump promo. That's kind of another good reprint. I think all the Jump promos for this deck were like $10, $15. Swellbook of the Master, another great reprint out of Abyss Rising. And then our Baryons Force, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, Baryons. So, let me scooch these up real quick. Try to keep them all in frame. And not glary. Okay. So, Cosmo Blazer. I don't even know if there's like any cool cards that I'd want out of this pack. I guess, well, let's make our predictions now. I want the cover card, the number guy, whatever his name is. I forgot. All right, so we got a Tenzin, a ZW Ultimate Shield, a Star Drawing, which actually just recently got its reprint, Heraldic Beast Basilisk, Slacker Magician, and then a Dimension Gate. Spell Wall, March of the Monarchs, and then Heraldic Beast Eel. Ooh, the Big Cattle Drive. XYZ Dimension Splash. Brotherhood of the Firefist Raven. Hazy Pillar. ZW Tornado Bringer. And then a Hazy Flame Sphinx. Another Ignition Beast. XYZ Tribal Rivals. And then XYZ Remora. Alright, so nothing too crazy out of our Cosmo Blazer packs. But we've got the Tachyon Galaxy on our side. We got Rise Bell, the Star Adjuster. Eagle Shark. Five Brothers Explosion. Dotengu. Dual Barrel Roll. And a Legendary Atlantean Trident. Memory Loss. Spellbook of Miracles. And then a Radius, the Half Moon Dragon. If your opponent controls a face-up XYZ monster, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, it becomes level 8. Whoa, that's an extender. You just have to summon an Acid Golem, creature swap for your opponent, and then boom, he's coming out. Good combo. Alright, this is our last exciting pack. We gotta get something out of this. I don't want this tin to be a bust. I don't want to feel bad for opening. Alright, so we got Fire King Avatar Garunix. Mind Drain. Starfish. A Wolf. Another Dual Barrel Roll. And then a number 105. Battle Boxer Star Cestus. I can't say I actually have ever pulled this card. And I can't say this card has ever actually been played. So, very cool. Another Radius. Aerial Recharge. Shark Kraken. Okay. So, still got our number hunters, I guess. What is Master Blades was the good secret rare? And I don't think anything like recently has gone up out of this pack. I don't think there's any like crazy cards that like people are trying to pull. So we got an Unformed Void, a Gagaga Gardena, Kagito Kage. That's gotta be a decent super rare. Insect Armor with Laser. This was the card that, like, it made no sense why this was in this set. I don't even feel like there was, like, insect stuff in this set. It's just an equip spell that gives an insect 700 attack. It is just bad. And then, boom. Oh, this is actually probably the best secret rare to get out of this pack. A Lion Heat. And this card's actually super good. Like, if you're playing a deck that can make level 1s and, like, rank 1s. But I did play this deck for a little bit. It was, like, a deck called, like, Level 1 Beat, where it was 40 level 1 monsters, but I think I played like 39 and a 1-for-1 just because I just made no sense on why not. But yeah, this card, I'm going to read it. This face-up card in attack position cannot be destroyed by battle. When you take battle damage from battles involving this card, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the amount of battle damage you took. If this card battles an opponent's monster, during damage calculation, you can detach one material. Your opponent takes any battle damage you would have from this attack. So, basically, you crash, you detach, and they take double the damage from like what you were supposed to take from this. It's pretty stupid, but I remember beating a Mermail player with this deck, and I felt like a king. So, that is going to do it for the tins. And like, we got our Secret Rare Dragon Rulers, where this is actually a pretty good one to get, and if Redox ever comes back, now I got an extra secret, even though I have probably like 20 of them. Promos, we got all our sweet promos that were... I wish we got reprints like this nowadays as just like 10 promos. It's so ridiculous, like how many of these cards were like super good. Out of our packs, we only did get super rares from our packs that you weren't guaranteed foils in. We got our Kyrkion, Fool, Battling Boxer. Did get a Rhino, pretty good. And an Ambush Soldier and Lionheart, which is very good, Lionheart. And then these were the only really 2 good rares, I guess. I don't think there was any other rares. I might have seen one that I was like, oh, I probably should have pulled that out. But, I don't believe so. Everything else was, I guess, got a King of the Fairlands. And then the Lead Yoke, that's what it was. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this old opening. It's pretty nostalgic going through these packs. I just remember buying a ton of them when they came out, trying to get cards like Firefist Bear and Draco Sack. So yeah, and I hope you guys really enjoyed it. It was fun to open these. Nice looking at all this stuff. Yeah, have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching.